I got to say, I mean, it must be pretty dicey for somebody like Tim Cook, right? Because, I mean, two things are happening at once. Are they de-risking supply chain? Of course they are, right? They've been moving iPhone production out of China and into places like India, for example, for a while already. Yet at the same time, you know, Cook is still very engaged with China because he knows, look, he needs that market and he needs scale to make AI in Apple devices work the same way that, you know, Musk needs China to scale FSD.
I think in terms of the supply chain, Apple's a global company. There's a lot of benefit from working with Chinese partners. Clearly, a lot of assembly is happening there. They're also continuing to expand in other geographies like India, as you mentioned. The key, though, is that the Chinese economy, really the Chinese technology landscape remains very vibrant, even as the economy there remains challenged from a growth perspective. But I think what Apple and Tim Cook are trying to do is really deliver innovation to customers, help customers get value from the Apple ecosystem, and that's across the iPhone, that's across services, Mac, wearables, of course, iPad. And so the key, in my view, is really to continue to stay the course in China, because I do think there's significant revenue opportunities as we look out over the next 1 to 2 years, in addition to, of course, China being a critical part of Apple's broader global supply chain. And I expect that to remain the case for several years to come.